What's going on, Imperials? It's Emperor Cubone here. It is the end of 2020, and of course, as always, Bird Keeper Toby has done his Once to Battle series. Actually, I'm pretty sure he already did 2020 earlier in the year, but 2020 is at least 2 years baked into one, we all know that, so that's fine. Let's just dive into these questions here, just kind of a simple, off-the-cuff sort of thing. Number 1, what is the best Pokemon of 2020? Sort of like when you look back at this year, what Pokemon will be the mascot for 2020, I think is the basis of the question. And to me, I've got to say Calyrex, I guess, because earlier in the years when we got the reveal that it was even a thing, that this Pokemon even existed, and then of course just a few months ago, we actually got to see and meet Calyrex for the first time, and it was really exciting. And I actually really enjoyed that story, and it was one of the only times in recent Pokemon memory where I really connected with a legendary in the game in that way, just because I really resonated with that story that they tried to tell. So Calyrex will be the mascot for 2020, in my mind at least. Let me know what yours is. Number 2 is, what is the best video that you made this year, / most looking forward to making in the next year? Well, modestly, it's tough because I made a lot of good videos, but I honestly think that one of the best ones that I made, one of the ones I had the most fun making, and one that was the most unique topic, was the shared Pokemon categories. I know that people have done videos on Pokemon categories before, but this one was specifically just which Pokemon share categories, like how Sharpedo and Hydreigon are both in the same category. I'm pretty sure they're both the same, the brutal Pokemon. But most looking forward to making next year? Well, we'll roll that into the next question, because number 3 is, what can your viewers expect from you in 2021? And I am very excited to say that I will be doing my first official collaboration on the channel in 2021, so that'll be fun. Hopefully we can do some more of those if we reach out to the right people. But yeah, we're gonna do that. I plan on starting I don't want to call it a new series and hype it up too much, because it's gonna be basically similar to other videos that I've done, but I'm gonna be starting off 2 new offshoots, I guess, of series that I've already done, so hopefully you'll enjoy those as well, since those other videos seem to be doing alright for the most part. Number 4 is a tough one for me. Is there anything on YouTube that has made you feel really good this year? And the question is here, obviously, because it's been a rough year on the world in general. And I don't know, it's hard to say, because the things that make me... I'm assuming the question is saying something that came out this year on YouTube. But the truth is, when I look for comfort on YouTube, I go back to videos from years past. Like, have you all ever seen that show, The Sing-Off? Because I go back and watch those videos all the time. It's great. It's like American Idol, but it's all a cappella, so it's way superior. But, like, I go back and watch those, but those aren't recent from this year. There are some people that I watch and just sit back and it's soothing. Like Arlo, the blue puppet guy who does all Nintendo stuff. I like his videos a lot. But truthfully, if there is one thing on YouTube this year that has made me feel really good, it is you all. I know that that's a cop-out answer maybe, but seriously, the Imperials have done a great job this year. We're upwards of 80,000 subscribers. Every time it gets more and more, it's more crazy to me. That's a moderate-sized city, people. At least where I'm from, that's a moderate-sized city. But that's insane, and I thank you all every day. It's so good to have you all here and to have you interact with each other. I know that when people comment on the videos, I'm getting to know the same people coming back over and over again, and I'm like, there you are, I see you. So it is something that has made me feel really good this year to have all of you out there, and even the people that aren't subscribed necessarily, because it does say that about 86% of the people that watch aren't even subscribed, but they keep coming back, so that's something that I still appreciate. Number 5 is very simple, and it is the Crown Tundra or the Isle of Armor. And this is not even a question to me, because it's obviously the Crown Tundra. The Isle of Armor was fine, I did enjoy the twists and turns going around through caves and forests and stuff, and how it was all connected in one big open world thing. It was just one giant wild area, which they told us as much. But the story was severely lacking for me. Urshifu didn't appeal to me much in the first place, so I'm sure that was a factor. But yeah, the Crown Tundra was just, aside from the map, which I do prefer the Isle of Armor map, but the events that happen in the Crown Tundra just far outweigh the Isle of Armor, because that one honestly just seemed like a halfway point to get to the Crown Tundra, and it was mostly just filling in gaps like, oh, here are apricorns so that you can make more of those balls. Here are more of those mint things to change natures. Here's Dynamax soup so that you can Gigantamax any Pokemon, which I don't know why that wasn't a thing before, but whatever. But the Crown Tundra had a bunch of legendaries that had really cool stories in them, and also a bunch of legendaries that you could just go and catch in that maze thing. I finally went and caught all of them. It took me forever to get Zygarde, because I kept getting stuck with stupid people. I was only using NPCs, but I finally got them all. And then I realized, oh, there are version exclusive ones. So I had my brother buy it as well, and we can trade back and forth. But yes, the Crown Tundra is far and away above the Isle of Armor for me. If I could just buy the Crown Tundra, I probably would have done that. But yes. Number 6, I never know what to do with, but this comes up every year. It says, name a smaller creator who deserves more love. And here's the thing. Maybe I just do it wrong, but ever since I started creating content, I've not had enough time to consume content. So I can't really go through and curate a bunch of smaller channels, which is kind of the focus of this Wants to Battle series in the first place. So the smaller channels can make the video and put them up and get exposure on Toby's channel, which is great. Thank you, Toby. Not that I'm saying I have a smaller channel, it's fine. But this year I am very excited because I know exactly what to do for this entry. There is a new channel called Stercules Plays, and not only is this a new PokeTuber just in the last couple of months, but I have the pleasure of saying that this man is my friend in real life, because I met him years ago, and we've had a good relationship, and so I'm proud to present Stercules Plays. He's doing a Elevated Emerald, I think it's called. It's some series where all the Pokemon are different types and they have different colors and stuff. It's really interesting. I don't even know, I've never heard of it before, so I don't know where he came up with it. But he also made like a really cool video about making new items, which is something that I would do, is like my videos where I made up new moves and new abilities. So I think he's going to be really good at this. He's done competitive play as well. He asked me to do competitive play, but I'm not good at it. But he's if you want to check him out, go ahead, Stercules Plays. I'm sure that he will do great things in the future, and I'm really looking forward to seeing his channel take off. And number 7 is tag 3 people. So we will go ahead and tag Stercules Plays. Don't worry, you don't have to do it, Sturky, if you don't want to, because I know it's the end of the year and you're probably busy and stuff. But I'm sure Toby will take it into 2021 if you want to do it. You don't have to, though. It's fine. Who else will we tag? Hybrid Hero, I guess. It's been a while since we talked about him. And Whoopsire. Why not? I see you, Whoopsire. I see you out there. Okay, so those are the questions for Bird Keeper Toby's second round of Wants to Battle for 2020. Do please let me know the answer to all of those for you all down in the comments. And happy holidays, and we'll see you in the new year.